Ladies and gentlemen, our following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's been a long time coming, a lot of don't run. Come on, hustling, trying to dodge the cases. This your boy, Yo Gotti. In the streets, been begging, so I had to go back to the basics. I need this the intro to my life, entry to my world. Ridge crest, Obama, moving that white girl. Posted up on the corner, moving that marijuana. Glock fall on my hip, hollering out, you don't want it. My Glock, stay clock, box.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 240 pounds, no regrets, Kris Krow.
We welcome you back to the New South Event Center, continuing coverage of New South Wrestling's Halloween Heat and always howling at the moon. My broadcast partner, Lone Wolf, Bobby Blade, the old school icon, the king of physical media. And Bobby Blade, nice to have you alongside with us tonight as always.
Very happy to be here tonight. You see right now we got Kris Krow coming out here. What a changed man over the last several months this man has become. Displaying a brand new attitude every time we see him. He gets meaner and meaner. Right now he's mean as a snake and he's not in a good mood.
A brand new attitude, an aggressive attitude from No Regrets, Kris Krow, and that's exactly what he's doing, not showing any regrets for his actions whatsoever.
And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dustin Jackson.
The former New South upstart champion, Dustin Jackson from Louisville, Kentucky. One of the fan favorites here in New South Wrestling, but based on what we've seen from Kris Krow, Dustin Jackson might be in for quite the challenge tonight.
Yeah, you're right, though. You know, Dustin Jackson is a former upstart champion. You know who beat him for that belt, by the way?
I know you're going to remind us anyway.
My best friend in the whole wide world, picture perfect, Jordan Cade.
You mean you're Shemp to his Curly?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
By the way, do you inquire the services of the law firm Dewey, Cheatham and Howe? Just asking.
You got me on that one.
Kris Krow and Dustin Jackson.
Side headlock takeover into the head scissors. And a kip up and out by Krow.
I was just telling Otis that Kris Krow over the past several months has developed a killer instinct. He's on a mean streak here. He's meaner as a snake, and tonight he is in just as bad of a mood as he has ever been.
And you notice, conspicuous by his absence right now, Party Man Cam.
Oh, you're right. Did he turn tail and run when Kris Krow came out?
I mean, 2 shows in a row, Kris Krow has taken down Party Man Cam, and I'm sorry. If I were Cam, I wouldn't be out here. Oh, and a big back chop there.
And a big clothesline from Dustin Jackson, sending Kris Krow over the top rope. Talk about turning tails and somebody who is not here, but Berto is not here because Hippo is not here. I don't know if you all saw it on social media what Kris Krow did to Hippo, but Hippo came home in a cast and on some crutches.
Poor Hippo.
Well, that's what the Hippo gets after somebody's granted him a manager's license.
On behalf of New South Wrestling and the New South Nation, we send our best to Hippo for a speedy recovery.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
Now, what would Barry the broadcast banana think about that? And a dive, yes. That is what I've named our banana at the broadcast table.
Why is there a banana at the broadcast table?
I don't know. It just started following me.
I think Barry, the broadcast banana's a little split on how he's going to call this one.
Okay, Gorilla Monsoon.
Yeah, look at the brain on Bobby Blade here tonight at the broadcast table as we take a look at Kris Krow.
Oh!
And a big chop across the chest of Dustin Jackson.
My goodness. Oh!
With each one he throws, it gets harder and harder. Pretty soon, Dustin Jackson is not going to have much of a chest left.
Going to turn into mincemeat before you know it. Bobby Blade out here for the final 3 matches of the show. Oh, and a chop again.
And this is how it's done.
We have this contest. We have our next title unification, and then it's title versus title in our main event as Matty Ice with Booker T in his corner takes on Lord Krow, our New South Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. The winner will be both the New South Wrestling Heavyweight Champion and the Reality of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Stakes are high here in New South Wrestling.
That they are. And now across the back of the neck there goes Krow. Now Krow and Jackson here looking at that big scoop and a slam.
Almost
Krow charging in.
Almost drove him right through the mat with a big scoop slam there and followed it up with the
Oh!
kick to the face and a senton.
Connects with that senton. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Bobby Blade, I'll ask you to fans of New South Wrestling, to the opponents of Kris Krow, do they overlook his athletic ability in the ring?
I believe they do. The thing is he's got tremendous athletic ability. I mean, just look at his team with Sean Hoodrich for all those years in colorblind.
Whoop, quick roll up. Out at
Kris
2.
Krow, out the back door. He displayed tremendous athletic ability in that tag team. He still has that athletic ability, but now he has got this killer instinct that he just tapped into, and he just found, and he's putting that to good use finally.
He's become vicious.
He has.
But Jackson trying to stand up to him. Teeing off. Jackson with some momentum now. Backing Krow to the corner. Oh, and an elbow there. Crossbody. Caught. And swings him out into a catatonic.
Oh my gosh, he just measured him with that kick.
The pin. He's got, oh, I thought he was out. 2.
Referee Phil Hartman, only to 2 count that time.
Did you just call him Phil Hartman?
I did. He's fresh off News Radio, fresh out of Pee Wee's Playhouse.
And now keeping an eye on things here is I was almost getting ready to call him Phil Hartman. Oh my gosh, Dave Harmon.
That Phil Hartman's his new name.
No.
Captain Carl for short.
That's
oh my gosh.
That's quite the Easter egg, Phil Hartman
Yeah,
being in
is.
that first Pee Wee special.
Big clothesline.
Did a 360 over the top rope with that clothesline to the floor.
Uh-oh. What's Jackson looking to do? Up and over he goes. And
wow.
With the senton goes Dustin Jackson. And he goes into the railing.
I want to point
and
this
driving
out.
him back in. Go
That
for
side
it.
of the New South Event Center there between the ring and the barricade has seen a lot of action tonight.
They
has.
have. Now the cross body.
Wow. Right on the money
Drop
with that
kick.
drop kick.
Thought he was going for the crossbody. He went for the drop kick this time.
Yeah.
Normally that's one of his go-tos. You know, I want to say those front row seats would be the equivalent of you know, our friends over at the Rock Roller Derby team. I guess the front row would almost be the suicide seats now. Oh! Just slaps Jackson across the face. Up and over he goes. There's the roll through. Caught. And a kick into the midsection. Krow maybe looking for that power bomb and connects.
Look at the ferocity on that power bomb.
Hangs on to him. Oh! Drives the neck across the knee. The count and the kick out by Jackson. I can't believe that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Party Man can back out. Hey, whoa. Whoa.
Party Man Cam telling Kris Krow to focus. Kris Krow in the corner, getting ready to set up for something. What's he going to do here?
Maybe looking for that spear.
I think that's what he's looking for.
Dustin Jackson struggling to get back up to his feet. Kris Krow has him lined up in his sights.
Oh, Jackson intercept him. Jackson has him up. Has him down. The pin. No, kick out at 2.
It's any man's game right now. Who's going to make it to their feet first?
Referee up to 4 now.
Referee Phil Hartman.
Stop it.
I won't do it.
Oh!
Oh,
overhanded chop. Back and forth they go. Oh.
Oh.
Look at Krow teeing off on Jackson.
Jackson out of the way. Kris Krow back into the ring. Huge European uppercut. Oh, wow. Kick to the face.
And still a slam from Kris Krow, sending Dustin Jackson down.
Now Jackson maybe looking, or sorry, Krow maybe looking for. Oh! With the swanton, the pin, 2, no, out of 2.
And notice what he said there, screw colorblind.
I heard it, everybody heard it.
Wow.
Kris Krow may be selling some wolf tickets to his former tag team partner, Sean Hoodridge.
Krow looking for that, maybe trying to look for that spear now. He's setting him up in the corner. Jackson just out.
Just got to wait for Jackson to get to his feet, hit him with the spear, and then that'll be it.
Oh, moves out of the way. Pushes him into the corner. The roll up. 1, 2. Got him! Big win for Jackson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time of the fall, 11 minutes and 9 seconds. For your winner, Dustin Jackson.
What a win for Dustin Jackson, pushing his record to 22-6 here in New South. What a great win, and we talked about the attitude of Kris Krow, but he may have had an attitude adjustment courtesy of Dustin Jackson.
Oh, look at there!
Nope, take that back. I'm going to take it back.
Kris Krow laying out Dustin Jackson, definitely not happy with the results of the match. And can you blame him? Can you blame him for this? No, you cannot.
Did I hear a sore loser chant?
I was getting ready to say you're hearing the chants of sore loser by the crowd.
Oh, come on.
And New South Nation chanting, "You got beat."
Oh! Wow! Speared right through him almost.
And that's why it's called No Regrets Kris Krow. And now staring down Party Man Cam.
And the frustration of Kris Krow sets in. This is a side of Krow I haven't seen. It's taken to the next level because of the loss, the anger that came out of that. I don't believe it, but Dustin Jackson, nonetheless, your winner. But we need to get him out of here. He's moving, but thank goodness for that.
He's in a bad way, though. He's moving, but he is in a bad way.
A very rare scene that we witness. Dustin Jackson up on his feet as he raises his left hand in victory. But he is being assisted out of the New South Event Center. Halloween Heat, continuing coverage of New South Wrestling's Halloween Heat. Sponsored by Abacadabra Graphics, Dawson Sons Heating and Cooling, and PrepSpin.com. A New South thank you to all of our great sponsors for this evening.